President Biden has said he's open to negotiating the massive infrastructure bill with Republicans. But as the weeks slip by, he and Democrats have warned they'll move on without bipartisan support if Republicans don't bring what they see as an acceptable offer to the table. Lauren Blanchard has more on another infrastructure-focused week.
Another infrastructure week in Washington. For the White House, they're focused on passing not only their $2.3 trillion American Jobs Plan, but also their $1.8 trillion American Families Plan, focused on childcare and education. Later this week, President Biden will meet with a small group of Senate Republicans. They've offered a $568 billion plan, only a fraction of what the president has asked for, and it focuses strictly on traditional infrastructure items. Republicans have sticker shock over the massive bills already passed and proposed by the Biden administration.
Anytime you're talking about $7 trillion in spending in 1 year and you're not going to deficit spend, grab your wallet. I don't care who you are.
Meanwhile, after a disappointing April economic report last week, the administration says they need to continue extra weekly unemployment checks, even as the report showed many employers were unable to find workers to fill open jobs.
This unemployment insurance has been a lifeline, a survival, lifeline for so many Americans. The number one reason now that people aren't going back to work is what you said, fear. Or they can't find child care or schools are still closed.
Republicans say the government is essentially paying people to stay home.
There are families that are struggling. We want to help them out. But at some point, we have to roll that back.
On Wednesday, the president will meet with congressional leaders at the White House. It will come just a day before he negotiates with Republicans.